Hello, my name is Owen Dreyer and I'm a junior at Freeland High School. Recently, I read the book All American Boys by Brennan Keeley. I chose this book because of the societal issue it has is very big today on social media and just news in general. The societal issue being discussed is police brutality. The book starts with a young African American boy, Rashad, who's beat up by a white police officer. The boy, Rashad, was at a store before a party just buying a bag of chips and a soda. At the store, Rashad accidentally trips over a woman behind him and spills everything he has. A police officer in the store sees this and thinks Rashad is trying to steal from the store. The police officer then drags Rashad out of the store, saying Rashad was trying to steal, and starts to beat him on the pavement, saying Rashad is resisting arrest, so that's why he's doing what he's doing. The other main character, Quinn, sees the whole thing. And Quinn actually knows the police officer. It's his best friend, whose name is Guzzo. It's his older brother. Quinn doesn't know what to believe. He doesn't know if to stick with his morals and what he saw as wrong, or to stay with his family, because if he doesn't decide with them, then they say that he's not trustworthy. And then I feel the most important theme in the book has to be racism. This just shines throughout the book, with the main climax, Guzzo's older brother beating Rashad, being just racist, with a young African American kid being beat up by a white police officer. And although many people would say the main conflict in the book would have to be man versus man, I disagree. I think throughout the book you can see that the main conflict is actually man versus self, with both characters struggling throughout the movie. With Rashad struggling, seeing news reports saying that he was trying to rob a store and that's why the police beat him, Rashad just has to stick with what he knows happened and has to believe in himself and not what others are saying about him. And then with Quinn probably struggles the most, deciding to stick with his morals or decide with his family because he needs their trust and love. But if he doesn't decide with them, then they say that he's not a part of it. And I think the author just does a really good job writing the book, because the book centered on police brutality doesn't just show what happens to the attacker. It shows what happens to the victim, what happens to the attacker, and what happens to the family of the victim and attacker. It shows highlights at a cookout showing for Guzzo's brother of them just trying to act like everything was normal, and then it shows Rashad and his family about how and what they're going to do about the whole situation. And then I would highly recommend this book to anyone who's interested in social injustice and just simply anyone who's looking for a good read, with the book being very descriptive and just a great plot and showing exactly what you need to know about police brutality and the stories that you would hear from a victim of it. Thank you for watching my review. Hope to see you next time.